What if I told you that doing 50 burpees every single day could actually destroy your body instead of transforming it? Most fitness influencers won't tell you this dark truth about one of the most popular bodyweight exercises. After analyzing the real science and documented cases of people who committed to this brutal daily routine, I discovered something shocking that every home fitness enthusiast needs to know. In the next few minutes, I'll reveal exactly what happens to your joints, your metabolism, and your mental health when you push your body through this extreme daily challenge, and why the results might be the complete opposite of what you're hoping for. Like a lot of people, I bought into the hype, the ultimate full-body exercise, as everyone says, a supposed shortcut to building strength and endurance. So, the challenge, 50 burpees, every single day for 30 days straight. No ifs, ands, or buts. And the first week felt incredible. Yeah, I was sore, but it was that good, satisfying kind of sore. The kind that tells you you've really worked. My heart rate was getting up there, my endurance felt like it was climbing, and I was just proud I was sticking with it. Knocking out those 50 reps each day felt like a genuine win. I was so sure I was on the right path, pushing my limits and getting stronger. Or at least, that's what I thought. But things started to change around day 10. It started small, just a sharp pain in my left wrist. I tried to ignore it, telling myself it was just normal workout pain. But that pain didn't go away. Then my shoulders started to ache with this deep, burning pain every took time. I dropped into a plank. By week 3, the honeymoon was long gone. Every single burpee felt like a painful negotiation. The explosive jump felt like I was landing on hot coals, and my knees were paying the price. My lower back started screaming from the constant bending, a common issue when fatigue makes your form sloppy and your hips sink. I didn't feel stronger anymore. I just felt broken. I was tired and in constant pain, but I just kept telling myself to push through it. That's what fitness is all about. Day 26 was the breaking point. I woke up and a sharp stabbing pain shot all the way up my arm from my wrist. I couldn't even put weight on it to get out of bed, let alone think about doing a burpee. I finally caved and made a doctor's appointment. As the doctor moved my wrist and shoulder, I winced with every tiny movement. His diagnosis was a huge wake-up call. I had developed tendinitis, inflammation of the tendons, in both my wrist and shoulder from overuse. He explained that the constant high-impact repetition was a reason for damage. While muscles adapt and get stronger, things like cartilage and ligaments just get worn down by that kind of repetitive stress. He warned me that if I'd kept going, I was heading straight for chronic pain and potentially long-term joint issues. He told me to stop immediately. All that work and all that pain wasn't building me up, it was tearing me down. If any of this sounds familiar, or if you've ever ignored your body's warning signs because you thought that's what you were supposed to do, maybe take a second to hit that subscribe button. It turns out, my story isn't that unique. While burpees can be a fantastic exercise, they also carry a high risk of injury, especially when they're done with high reps and your form starts to fail. High-impact repetitive movements are a well-known cause of overuse, injuries in the wrists, shoulders, lower back, and knees. The problem with a challenge like this is that after hundreds of reps, fatigue makes proper form nearly impossible. Each sloppy rep puts more stress on your joints than it does good muscle building load. All that pounding adds up. We're talking 1,500 reps in a month, and that's a perfect storm for an injury. And the idea that you're burning a massive amount of calories? Let's put it in perspective. 50 burpees burn somewhere around 50 to 100 calories, depending on your weight and intensity, a number you can easily hit with safer activities that are much kinder to your joints. So, should you cancel burpees forever? Not necessarily, but we have to be smarter about how we use them. Instead of focusing on high-rep daily challenges, the goal should always be quality form and moderation. Many experts suggest modified versions to reduce the risk. You could try a squat burpee, where you squat down first before putting your hands on the ground. This keeps the load in your leg muscles instead of straining your back and knees. Other great lower-impact alternatives can give you a similar full-body burn without the destructive pounding, like kettlebell swings, medicine ball slams, or inchworm push-ups. The real goal should be building a fitness habit you can sustain for life, not winning a race to an injury. I went into this challenge hoping for a transformation, and I guess I got one, just not the kind I was expecting. I learned the hard way that more isn't always better, and that listening to your body is way more important than hitting an arbitrary number. These 30-day challenges can be a minefield if you're not listening to the warning signs. There are no shortcuts in fitness. Building a strong, healthy body takes time, variety, and, most importantly, rest. Don't let a social media trend push you into an injury that you could be dealing with for years. What's your experience been with fitness challenges? Have you ever pushed through pain and regretted it? I'd love to hear your story in the comments below. Stay safe and train smart.